Listen closely, for this message is intended solely for you, and it arrives directly from your guardian angels, those celestial beings who watch over you with unwavering love and devotion. They have observed your journey, your struggles, and your triumphs, and they see within you a profound capacity for growth. It is this potential that they wish to nurture, to help you unfold into the magnificent being you are destined to become. Therefore, they are offering you a gift, a treasure of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, designed to illuminate your path forward, to guide you through the unfolding chapters of your life. There is something significant, something truly extraordinary, that your angels wish to bring to your attention. It concerns a connection, a bond that has been forged in the tapestry of your past. An action, a gesture, a moment of kindness, perhaps even a simple word spoken with genuine care, something you have done has resonated so deeply within the heart of another that their very being is now intertwined with yours. Their affections, their deepest feelings, are inextricably linked to you. The universe often works in mysterious ways, and in this instance there is a certain irony, a twist of fate, that may surprise you. It is quite possible, even probable, that the specific event, the particular moment that created this profound connection, has slipped from your conscious memory. You may not even recall the individual who now holds you in such high regard. This is not a cause for concern, but rather an invitation to reflect on the nature of your actions and their far-reaching consequences. Your angels pose a question that perhaps you have pondered before, but one that deserves deeper consideration. Have you ever paused in the midst of your busy life to truly examine the wellsprings of your behavior? When you rise each morning and embark on your daily routine, have you ever wondered about the origins of your habits, the roots of your choices, the foundations of your beliefs? Consider this: our thoughts, our convictions, our very understanding of the world do not arise in a vacuum. They are shaped, molded, and influenced by a multitude of external forces. The universe, in its infinite wisdom and boundless compassion, is constantly seeking to guide us, to assist us in our evolution, to help us grow into the fullest expression of ourselves. It whispers to us through subtle signs, nudges us with gentle promptings, and orchestrates events that are designed to awaken us to our true potential. If you take a moment to reflect, to delve into the depths of your own experience, you will begin to perceive the intricate web of influence that surrounds you. You will realize that many of your actions, many of your reactions, are directly or indirectly shaped by the people who have touched your life. Your parents, with their love and guidance, have laid the foundation for your character. Your friends, with their camaraderie and support, have helped you navigate the complexities of social interaction. Your siblings, with their unique perspectives and shared experiences, have broadened your understanding of the world. And beyond these immediate circles, there are countless others, individuals who have crossed your path, whose words, whose deeds, whose very presence has left an indelible mark upon your soul. The way you interact with the world, the choices you make, the values you hold dear, all of these are, in some measure, a reflection of the influences that have shaped you. And in this particular instance, there is someone, a specific individual, who has been so profoundly influenced by your actions, by your words, by your being, that they cannot help but hold you in the deepest affection. Their heart, as your angels reveal, belongs to you. This is not a fleeting infatuation, but a connection that has taken root in the fertile ground of gratitude and admiration. It was at a specific time, a moment that may now be lost in the mists of memory, that you showed this person how to value themselves, how to recognize their own inherent worth, how to stand tall in the face of adversity. Perhaps you offered a word of encouragement when they were feeling lost and discouraged. Perhaps you extended a helping hand when they were struggling to overcome a challenge. Perhaps you simply radiated a sense of acceptance and understanding that allowed them to feel seen and heard. Whatever the specific act, its impact was profound and transformative. You possess a remarkable quality, a truly precious gift, the ability to see the inherent goodness in others. You have a wonderful habit of focusing on their strengths, their virtues, their hidden potential. This is one of the reasons why you are surrounded by so many friends, why people are drawn to your presence, why they naturally look up to you for guidance and inspiration. By simply being yourself, you show others their own value. Your words of encouragement, your unwavering belief in their capabilities, have the power to lift their spirits, to mend their wounded hearts, and to guide them through even the most difficult of times. Your guardian angels cannot express strongly enough how deeply proud they are of you. They witness your acts of kindness, your selfless gestures, your unwavering commitment to being a blessing to those around you, and their hearts swell with joy and gratitude. The universe, in its grand design, has always sought to instill this value, this capacity for compassion and empathy within the hearts of all its children. But you are a special case, a shining example of this divine principle in action. You have not merely learned this quality, you have made it an integral part of your very being. It is woven into the fabric of your personality, radiating outward in every interaction, in every encounter, in every moment of your life. And it is precisely this quality, this radiant light that shines from within you, that has captivated this particular individual. They have fallen, as your angels describe it, head over heels because of your actions, because of the way you have touched their life. In essence, you have helped them to see their own worth, and in doing so, you have inspired them to become a better version of themselves. This individual has faced significant challenges in their life. Their relationships with family members have often been strained and difficult, and they have struggled to connect with many of their peers. While they possess an innate capacity for confidence, a spark of inner strength, they have often allowed others to take advantage of them, to disregard their feelings, and to walk all over them when faced with difficult situations. You, with your keen perception and your compassionate heart, noticed this tendency. You saw their vulnerability, their hidden pain, and you made a conscious effort to help them grow, to empower them to stand up for themselves, to recognize their own value. You offered them words of praise, acknowledging their strengths and their unique gifts. You shared with them your wisdom, explaining how they might interact more effectively with others, how they might communicate their needs and boundaries with greater clarity and confidence. In many ways, the reason you were so drawn to help this person, the reason you extended your hand with such genuine care, was because you saw a reflection of yourself in them. Perhaps you recognized a similar struggle, a similar vulnerability, a similar longing for connection and validation. You understood their pain because you had, at some point in your own journey, experienced something similar. And here lies another twist of fate, another layer of irony. It is quite likely that you have already forgotten this event, this act of kindness that has had such a profound impact. You have a habit of helping people whenever you can, of extending a hand to those in need, of offering a word of comfort or encouragement. This is such an integral part of your nature that these acts of service often blend together in your memory. becoming a tapestry of compassion and goodwill. One of the primary reasons why your guardian angels are so eager for you to receive this message, to hear these words of guidance and encouragement, is that this person, this individual whose heart belongs to you, is destined to be a source of great good fortune in your life. They are a catalyst for positive change, a conduit for blessings, a partner who will walk alongside you on your journey with unwavering loyalty and devotion. The two of you share a strong affinity, a deep resonance, a connection that transcends the ordinary. Even if you are not yet consciously aware of it, there is a powerful pull, an invisible thread that binds your souls together. When you open your heart to this person, when you give them a chance to reveal their true nature, you will begin to perceive just how valuable, how precious, how truly extraordinary they are. Of course, the challenge lies in recognizing this individual, in identifying the person who holds such a significant place in your destiny. This may seem like an insurmountable task, especially if the memory of your interaction has faded from your conscious awareness. But do not despair, for the universe is working on your behalf. This person is slowly but surely gathering the courage, the confidence, the inner strength needed to approach you, to speak with you from the depths of their heart, and to finally confess the feelings that they have held within for so long. They are preparing themselves for this encounter, knowing that it will be a pivotal moment in both of your lives. Are you curious about the signs, the patterns, the subtle clues that the universe provides to indicate that good fortune is on its way? The universe has a myriad of ways of communicating with us, of gently nudging us in the right direction, of illuminating the path that lies before us. One of the most common and recognizable signs is the repetition of certain numbers. In your case, there are two numbers in particular, numbers that you know well, numbers that you see with remarkable frequency, appearing in the most unexpected of places. They may appear on license plates as you drive, on the digital displays of clocks, on the barcodes of products you purchase, or in countless other seemingly random occurrences. This persistent recurrence is not a coincidence, but rather a deliberate message from the universe, a gentle reminder that you are on the verge of a significant shift, a positive transformation. In addition to numerical patterns, the universe also communicates through symbolic objects. These are objects that you repeatedly encounter, objects that hold a special significance for you, objects that seem to carry an aura of good luck or positive energy. In your case, this symbolic object is a stuffed animal, specifically either a dolphin or an elephant. Consider the qualities associated with these creatures. Dolphins are known for their intelligence, their playfulness, their ability to communicate and connect with others. Elephants are symbols of wisdom, strength, loyalty, and compassion. Perhaps the universe, with its characteristic sense of humor and its penchant for playful symbolism, is highlighting your own capacity to comfort others, your ability to provide support and understanding, your gentle and nurturing nature. These signs, these patterns, these symbolic objects are not merely random occurrences. They are the universe's way of informing you that transformative changes, positive and wholesome, are on the horizon. They are designed to facilitate your growth, to expand your horizons, and to help you step into the fullness of your potential. And in this specific scenario, these signs serve as a clear indication that this special individual, the one whose heart belongs to you, is drawing closer, preparing to share their deepest feelings, and ready to embark on a journey of connection and love with you. This person is convinced that you are the one, the person they have been waiting for, the person who holds the key to their happiness and fulfillment. As a result, you can expect them to be patient, understanding, and persistent in their pursuit of a connection with you. They will not rush you, but they will also not give up easily. They are committed to building a relationship with you, a relationship founded on mutual respect, genuine affection, and a shared vision for the future. Depending on your own feelings about relationships, on your current state of readiness, you may experience a range of emotions. You may feel a sense of relief, a deep knowing that this is something you have been longing for, a confirmation that you are on the right path. Or you may feel a sense of apprehension, a sense of uncertainty, a question of whether you are truly prepared for such a profound connection, such a deep commitment. But try not to allow worry or anxiety to cloud your judgment. Remember that the universe, in its infinite wisdom, would never present you with a situation, an opportunity, or a relationship that you are not ultimately ready for. You may not feel completely prepared in this moment, but trust that you will be more than equipped to handle whatever unfolds when the time is right. If feelings of nervousness persist, ask yourself why. Why be nervous about something that is inherently good, something that has the potential to bring you immense joy and fulfillment? If it offers any consolation, know that regardless of the choices you make, the universe will continue to work on your behalf, to orchestrate events that will ultimately lead to your benefit, to your growth, and to your highest good. However, it is also important to understand that not all choices are created equal. Some choices will lead to greater blessings, to more abundant fortune than others. The universe has a natural inclination towards building connections, towards fostering bonds of love and friendship, and towards helping people with pre-existing bonds find their way back to each other. In your case, it is the latter. There is a pre-existing bond, a connection that was forged in the past, that is now being rekindled, strengthened, and brought to the forefront of your awareness. Understanding the nature of these bonds, these connections that transcend time and space, is essential if you wish to fully embrace the good luck, the abundant blessings that are flowing into your life in the coming months. Allow this message to serve as an encouragement, an invitation to broaden your horizons, to open your heart to new possibilities, and to trust in the unfolding of your destiny. You possess a remarkable gift, the ability to see the best in people, to offer them support and encouragement, and to help them recognize their own worth. However, there is a slight caveat, a subtle imbalance that your guardian angels wish to address. You tend to place the needs and well-being of others above your own. You often prioritize their happiness over your own, and you may sometimes neglect your own needs in your desire to serve and support those around you. Your guardian angels want you to give yourself the same level of importance, the same degree of love and compassion that you so freely extend to others. It is a common paradox that we are often most adept at teaching others the very lessons that we ourselves need to learn. We may offer wise counsel, profound insights, and heartfelt encouragement to those around us, while struggling to apply those same principles to our own lives. This tendency to prioritize others is not necessarily a fatal flaw, a deal breaker in terms of your personality. Your inherent goodness, your generous spirit, and your unwavering commitment to helping others have brought you much good fortune, and they will continue to do so. However, your angels urge you to strive towards a more balanced life, a life in which you honor your own needs, your own desires, and your own well-being with the same care and attention that you give to others. This is what the universe desires for you, a life of wholeness, a life of harmony, a life in which you thrive on all levels. The ultimate goal of the universe, the deepest longing of your guardian angels, is for you to realize your full potential, to step into the fullness of who you are, to embrace your unique gifts and talents, and to live a life of purpose, joy, and fulfillment. The good news is that there is no time limit for this transformation. The universe is infinitely patient, and your angels are always by your side, offering their unwavering support and guidance. You are blessed with an extraordinary streak of good luck, a divine protection that shields you from negativity and from the things that you do not deserve. Your guardian angels are working tirelessly on your behalf, ensuring that you are surrounded by love, light, and positivity. You are truly a special case, a beloved child of the universe, and your angels want you to know, deep within your heart, just how cherished and protected you are. There is one final sign, one last piece of the puzzle, that your angels wish to share with you. This sign involves a heightened emotional state on your part. You may find yourself feeling particularly passionate about something, more so than you would have ever expected. You may experience a surge of creativity, a burst of inspiration, or an overwhelming sense of joy. As soon as you experience this heightened emotional state, this surge of feeling, you will know, with an absolute certainty, that this special person has finally mustered the courage, the inner strength, and the unwavering determination to share their feelings with you. This moment of intense emotion will serve as a clear signal, a divine confirmation that the time for connection and revelation has arrived. For the moment, all that is required of you is patience. Even if you feel unprepared, even if you harbor doubts or anxieties, trust that the universe is orchestrating events according to a divine timeline, a perfect plan. The changes that are unfolding in your life are happening at precisely the right time, and you will be more than ready to embrace them when they arrive. I want to conclude this message with a prayer, a heartfelt request for guidance and blessings on your behalf. Lord, source of all wisdom and understanding, guide and bless this individual with the knowledge and insight necessary for their growth. Help them to recognize the profound impact they have had on the lives of others, even when those actions may have faded from their conscious memory. Grant them the wisdom to discern the external influences that have shaped their actions and convictions, allowing them to make conscious and empowered choices. Strengthen their ability to be a source of blessing to those around them, empowering them to radiate love, compassion, and kindness in every interaction. Instill within them a deep sense of self, worth, and importance, reminding them of their inherent value and their unique gifts. May they embrace the transformative changes that are unfolding in their lives with courage and grace, trusting in the divine plan that is guiding their path. Grant them the patience and clarity to make choices that will lead to an abundant flow of good fortune, and may they recognize and appreciate the blessings that are being bestowed upon them. Amen. Allow these words to resonate within your very being, to sink deep into your soul and to nourish your spirit. You have come so far and you have accomplished so much. Your guardian angels have unwavering confidence in your ability to continue to grow, to continue to evolve, and to continue to shine your light upon the world in the coming months and years.